Hello. So today we're going to be installing what's called the Garhauer EZ Glide system. So a couple of things you get here. Today we'll be talking about the Genoa car. The Genoa car is on a track that moves forward and aft. And this is what changes the angle of the sheet that pulls down on the clew of the Genoa itself. In order to move the track car, you would pull the pin out and then slide it along the car with the boat turned into the wind. The track car itself can be rather long. Mine is up to about 12 feet long. The system will be added today is the Garhauer EZ Glide Genoa adjustable track system. It allows you to adjust the Genoa car from inside the cabin without having to go out and pull pins or anything. You have to measure your track, your Genoa track, so you get this pulley. Make sure that it's going in. And you get a car with a pulley that's going to hook to your sheet line and go up and down the Genoa track. So this is going to make it so we can adjust Genoa from inside, and we won't have to go outside anymore. And then they have this cleats, so cam cleat that holds it. So we're going to put all of this on. First thing we need to do is we need to remove this cap right here on the end. Remove the end cap so that you can get the old car off. Big screw. Once you get that off, you can take a screwdriver, kind of get it loose underneath like that, and then prise this off. That takes the end cap off. And then the first thing you have to do when you order this system is measure the thickness of this track. You need to know the width, which is 1 inch, and then the thickness of this. This is on a Catalina 387, so the thickness on mine is 0.73 thousandths. So you have to measure that to make sure you get that right, because if you don't, then this stuff won't slide on there right. Your sleeve and stuff has to slide on the track like that. And it's the same way as the other one did. The other one has a little play in it, and they allow play too. Slide up and down the track. So the next thing we're going to do, take a stopper knot out of your sheet. Right now we're doing the starboard, so I already took the stopper out. And you're going to take this line completely out of the box. Then you'll be able to get your original car off. Like that. Just take it and pull it completely off. Then you can put your sheet line out on it. The first thing we're going to do is take this car and we're going to slide it on the track, and it slides all the way up to the front. It goes on like this. We'll slide it all the way up to the very front and secure it at the front.
Take me down to the river where the peace won't run dry. gather round at the river where my soul comes to life.
And next we're going to slide the Genoa car, the new one, back on the track. Okay, so like that right there. And after you do that, we can slide
Freedom for my body.
can line it up in the hole. We have to set the screw.
Here at the river where I leave it all behind.
Put it down in there. The hole so it tighten up, secure it. Like that. Okay, now we're ready to run our lines. It's a race of the party hubs. And you can see all kinds of things off the Dream Mover on the
Show you
ICW.
how I do it. Like a pro, gotta hustle, get through it. No sweat, look good when I'm moving. I'm a rise.
It's another day in the office. I've been warming up, so approach with caution.
Not sure which one's in the lead. Then neck and neck.
Go against me, you
I'm not sure if it's the red shirt dancing girl or drinking Johnny,
run. Show you how to work. I roll the sleeves up on my shirt.
but they are neck and neck.
Around some out the dirt.
Like a pro. Watch this, I'ma show you.
Okay, so first thing to do is we'll tie it to this pin. And we'll take and burn the end of this, make sure that's all connected. Then we're going to run it back. We're going to go through this small pulley. And I'm going to do this one on this side counterclockwise on the starboard side. So we'll go back through the small pulley here. Okay, got it through there. Then we're going to run it back up the back. We're going to go through the lower pulley. Okay, so now we have it ran through the lower pulley. We're going to run it back. Run it through this back pulley. Now I think I ran through the back pulley. We'll run it back up to the front. Go back forward, and then next we're going to go through the top pulley. Now, got it through the top pulley. We're going to run it back. And this time we're going to go back to the cleats. Slide the cam cleat on. And it has a screw here. Just going to put it here before we put the end back on. And then we can loosen it up and slide it back if we want to put it on one notch back. You take a line and go through your cam cleat here. That way you can cinch it down, hold it. So now you can take it, pull it out of the cam clean. You'll be able to pull it down in the cam cleaner to keep it from going forward again. So you run your sheet back to your pulley. A little hard to do. Okay. Like this. And back to your block. There you go. And we'll get this line settled down here. Pull it inside the boat. Figure out what we're going to do with it. So make sure when you put this cap down that you embed it back in some 5200 or some kind of sealer. See if you can make sure it don't leak.
Next episode on
Today we're working on
Dreamweaver
the
recipe.
Garhauer outboard engine lift so we can get our engine on our dinghy. So